YouTube, how's it going? The Goat House is back with episode 4 of Where Will He Go in the 2019 NFL free agency. We're ripping through a lot of these. This is the 4th one. We got a couple guys that really aren't free agents. They're trade targets. We did those already. Le'Veon Bell, maybe the biggest name free agent. We got a lot of teams on the board here. What we're going to do is remove them one by one, the least likely teams until we have one left. Maybe we all agree on them. Maybe we all have different ones, so we'll bring some back on the board if we have to at the end. So should be a fun video here for Le'Veon Bell. Right before we get into it, check out our Twitter and Instagram. Links in the description. Always talking NFL on both. Talking a lot of draft on the Twitter as well. Back to Le'Veon Bell. So some teams on the board here. Let me break them down real quick. The Colts have a lot of cap space. They could use a starting running back. They have some solid ones, though. Steelers are his current team. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Falcons, Tevin Coleman, free agent. Devontae Freeman, hurts all the time. Packers, they do have Aaron Jones, but, if they want to win now, maybe Le'Veon Bell. The Chiefs did re-sign Damian Williams, but, they like to use multiple running backs. We're not able to do that with just Damian Williams. Spencer Ware was not the same, and Bell brings them to that next level. Jets have been known to want Le'Veon Bell. Texans do have Lamar Miller, but could get better with Bell, and they have the cap space. The Raiders need a running back. They have the cap space. Buccaneers, a lot of these teams, same situation. Cap space, need a running back. The Bills don't really need a running back right now. Do they move on from McCoy? Do the Ravens want to move on from Gus Edwards or make him be the backup, I should say? The Eagles, tough one. Eagles and the Bears, tough one because they're both tight on the cap, but they could get better. They're solid at running back. They can get better. I think the Bears definitely more solid than the Eagles at running back, but they could get better. We'll see what happens here. We'll see what we pick, but anybody want to remove a team right off the bat?
Yeah.
Is it the Steelers?
No.
It's not. I just gave away mine. I'm going to remove the Steelers because I don't think he's going back.
Okay. I'm going to get rid of the Ravens. I just don't think he fits their style offense.
I could agree with that. I think I could agree with that, but at the same time, I wouldn't. I think Le'Veon Bell pretty much could.
I know he can play in any offense, but he just if I'm the Ravens,
it's a little risky.
He doesn't fit. And he's just what they're trying to do. They've made it clear that they're going this RPO route.
Yeah.
Especially now with the trade of Flacco, but it's just not. I don't know.
They did clear some space with the trade of Flacco, but they do have free agents like Mosley and Darius Smith, so they may have to spend it that way. So I'd agree with taking him off early.
And if I'm Le'Veon, I kind of want to go somewhere where I fit the offense.
And he's a free agent, so he can choose. Yeah. He can choose. He can take the money. He can take the championship. Maybe
he's taking the money.
Maybe.
Right, Pete, go ahead.
I'm gonna take the Falcons off the board.
Ooh, I kind of like the thought of the Falcons. God. I don't. It's a wild card, but
it's like every time I take one off, you're like, oh, I kind of like that one.
He's just because we all disagree with you.
Freeman, I mean, they paid him a lot. I know he's hurt a lot, but
they can't. Coleman's gonna be gone.
I mean, they might. I think they'll take Coleman over Le'Veon Bell. I think they'll take Coleman back.
Interesting.
Because he's been in the system. Like
less
they know,
money.
They know what they're getting out of him. Le'Veon, I don't know what he's getting out of him. He hasn't played a whole year.
Yeah, what if he forgot how to play football?
I mean, he knows how to play, but what if he's just out of shape and everything? I don't know.
What if he just comes back just 40 pounds heavier?
Yeah.
He's a patient runner, so that might be fine.
This is tough. It's already tough. Is it my turn to take?
Do you think he's taking the money or going to a winner?
I think a mixture of both. He's gonna need a certain amount, but I think he would take a little less from a better team. Yeah.
So if he got, say, crazy offer, I'm not going to name names, but
overpaid, you're saying?
Overpaid from a bad team or underpaid from a good team, but slightly underpaid. Do you think he would take the slightly underpaid?
I think so. The bad team would have to be pretty. That's tough.
There's
I keep thinking of a team I had to take off next, but then the part of me is just like.
Can we start a GoFundMe to for money for him just to sit out another year?
Why do you want him to sit out so bad?
Well, I just think it'd be just great for the NFL.
Great for the NFL.
I think it's the opposite.
We need him in there
because he likes the money. Obviously, he's made that clear. He likes money. So if the fans could raise enough money for
I know who to take off. Enough with your nonsense.
I'm being serious.
I'm gonna take off the Bills because currently they have LaShawn McCoy. Can they move on from him? Has been hurt, but a lot of things need to happen here. First, they need to move on from LaShawn McCoy. Second, they need to be not in the rebuild mode. They need to want Le'Veon Bell. And third, Le'Veon Bell needs to want to go play there. Like we mentioned, maybe he wants to go to a better team. So 3 things need to happen there for the Bills to happen with Le'Veon Bell. So I take them off next. That's what I'm doing there.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and take off the Niners. Take them off.
How dare you take off the Niners?
I'm taking them off because I think they're getting McKinnon back. They got to see what they're working with.
I might be bringing the Niners back later on this
Why
video.
can't they see? So
the Niners
you
fans better stick
go
around.
sign McKinnon,
But he did tear his ACL. Like you don't know what's gonna happen.
You see players play fine after an ACL tear.
Sometimes, but you could get better. I like McKinnon, but you can't be afraid to get better when you have the cap. I'm probably gonna bring the Niners back up, so the Niners fans don't get too disappointed yet. This is like what's the show? What's the what's on NBC? The singing when they sing and then you bring them back. You know. No, he doesn't.
What?
The Voice? Is that what it's called? You know how they bring them back? Like they save them. Somebody eliminates
you're
them.
putting in the save in.
I'm putting the save. That's what this is like.
Right. All right.
I couldn't spit it out.
All
That's
right,
what I was talking about.
Can I go?
Yeah.
I'm picking the Packers. Take them out of here.
Maybe
Get
like
them
the
out.
first season.
Get them out.
What?
The Packers.
The Packers?
Get them out of here. Aaron Jones. Future right there.
I didn't purposely watch The Voice. All right.
Okay,
It just
yeah.
happened to be on my
All right.
TV maybe when eating dinner or something. So I
Right,
watched the first couple seasons. Not the whole thing. I stopped watching that for the first couple rounds. You
I
know.
think the Packers would just waste money on them. I think
We're promoting a TV show here. They're not paying us.
Listen, talking about The Voice. I think they're happy with Aaron Jones.
Yeah, but they can get to that elite level
No,
here.
I think Aaron Jones is pretty good.
Is it
All
my
right.
turn?
No, it's my turn.
It's your turn. No, you took
might be your turn.
No,
but
it's
I
my
won't.
turn.
Okay.
There's some good teams on here. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
How much cap does the Chiefs have?
They're not a terrible. I can look it up for you right now.
Alright.
I can find it out.
That's interesting. I didn't really think about it, but I mean, they just paid,
That would be.
they just paid Damian.
They didn't
Williams,
pay him a
not
lot.
that
They have
much, but
26 million cap right now.
They gotta get D Ford back.
You can franchise him. That's really all
That'd
they.
be scary.
Yeah. Andy Reid. He wants him. You know it, because they like Damian Williams. They didn't pay him that much. They got
All
a
right,
good
pick a
deal.
team.
We're gonna go with.
Dun dun.
It's tough. There's the team's tight in cap. I want to take off next, but I think they can make some moves to make it happen.
Bears.
I don't think he goes. It's one of the favorites right now somehow, but I just don't think he goes to the Jets. I don't think he does it. They're gonna offer him, but I don't think he does it, Pete.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Bears off here.
Bears, Danny's not here, so I didn't say it.
It's not the same.
Let's see.
But
That usually comes at a good. I don't know if he would have said it there because it's not really a good thing.
no,
Yeah.
he would have been like, "Don't worry, guys, I'm bringing back the Bears
Bears.
later."
He probably would have picked the Bears, so it's probably a good thing he's not
Yeah.
here.
So, sorry, Danny.
No, I don't think he would have.
I don't agree with that,
I'm
Danny.
not-
But I have to say why I'm taking them off.
Oh,
I just,
Tight cap.
tight cap, and they
Like
have
Howard
other.
and Cohen.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're going to be shopping Howard, but
You think?
I think they
you
will.
think?
But I think that they have other needs that they need to address with the money, like bringing back certain players. That's all I got, Pete. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go the Colts.
Ooh.
They're like the favorites.
They're one of the
aren't they?
favorites too. Yeah.
Taking Indianapolis,
them
I'm bringing
out.
you guys
I don't
back.
think they want that attitude
I don't
in
think
there.
they want it
Like this
either.
guy
I think
sat
they're
out.
I think they like their little rotation. I think they like Marlon Mack.
Mack's good.
I think they
man.
like Nyheim Hines. I think they like him a lot.
Jordan Wilkins is a good third guy.
Yeah, so I think they're fine. I think they're okay. They'll spend a little bit elsewhere. They'll they'll probably get a receiver.
My turn. Okay, even though we liked the idea of it, and they have some cap. I'm gonna take the Chiefs off because they have a hole in pretty much in every spot in the defense, and they're trying to win now. So maybe rookies won't. There's some rookies that make an impact right away, but I think they'll go for guys like Earl Thomas. I don't know. I'm not saying they'll land him. Maybe we'll find out when we
We'll
get
find
there. 'Cause
out.
we're damn good at predicting these. So I mean, we'll find out once we get to
I
that
mean,
video.
technically we know.
92%.
Yeah,
hit
we have
rate.
sources. So I'll take off the Chiefs, but that's intriguing, very intriguing. And I wish not my Niners. I wish the Niners were back up here. They're my Niners for this video. Maybe.
I can see.
You're just
all,
being
I can
nice
see all
'cause
these
they-
four
The
teams.
fans rip you.
No, I think you can go to the Niners. I think you really. We'll talk about the Niners when I bring them back.
I can see all four of these teams here.
Well, there's one team I can't see, and I am up so I'm taking the Raiders off.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Yeah, that would probably be the next one I'd take off too.
I'm taking them off purely off the fact that I don't think Le'Veon's going to play there. He might think they suck too much for him to go there.
Well, again, this happens a lot when doing these videos. The more we talk about it, the more we think about the team. I think it should have been off earlier.
We're going to Vegas.
That's not why.
Oh,
Khalil Mack wasn't showing up. What did Gruden do to him?
Trade him.
Trade him. Le'Veon Bell didn't show up for an entire year. He doesn't want any of that in there.
Yeah, but what if he thinks he could sign Le'Veon? They have the money, and then they got 3 first-round picks. They could win. Like, he might think they can be competitive.
They could.
And I'm just
he didn't
talking
want to pay
myself out
Khalil
of my
Mack.
own pick.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Question.
He didn't want to pay Khalil Mack. So why would he want to pay Le'Veon Bell?
Because Mayock should be like,
Question
hey,
here.
John.
Is
Maxing him like Josh Jacobs, Alabama running back. The kid's a big body thumper. He's got some thick thighs on him. He's going to run people over. We got to get him in here.
Quick question. Couple questions. 2 questions.
That's what he's going to say.
Similar questions. Is Jay Ajayi still on the team? Or is he
Free
free
agent. He's
agent?
going to be a free agent.
Oh.
I like Ajayi, but he's always gets hurt.
Is Lamar Miller free agent?
Lamar Miller's on the team.
I know who
Alfred
Pete's
Blue's
taking
a
off.
free agent.
No, not Alfred Blue.
They could cut Lamar Miller. They can trade.
Lamar Miller went to the Pro Bowl.
This is Le'Veon Bell we're talking
He
about.
I
hasn't
know.
played in a year.
All year, my pick for this, because we knew Le'Veon Bell was going elsewhere. All year, my pick was the Texans.
I know who I'm picking.
But I don't know if that's still my pick.
I know who I'm
I kind of want to
I'm
stick to
picking.
my original feeling all year, but at the same time, I kind of want to go away from it.
I got my pick.
Same.
Pete, you're up.
I'm picking like.
Taking team off.
Am I taking a team off?
Yeah.
I'm taking the Texans off then.
Okay.
Because, I don't know, Lamar
My
Miller's a
pick
Pro
is still
Bowler.
up there.
They have offensive line problems they need to address. They got other free agents they have to
They have a
sign.
lot.
I know,
of cap,
but they have
a lot. You want me to find out
offensive line.
the exact
have,
number?
They have players at the re-sign. They got Tyrann Matthew. They got
78
Clowney.
million. And they're gonna cut some.
They got to sign Watson back.
They're gonna cut Kevin
when
Johnson,
Watson
I
needs
think.
an extension. They need him.
Okay, the Texans.
Anybody want to bring anybody back?
Oh
while
yeah,
we're
I'm
here?
bringing.
the
Well,
Niners
I
back.
like the Texans, but we'll keep them off. The Niners are.
Let's settle on 4 and then we debate them.
Well, the 4 would be to me. I'm the one with the computer, so to me the 4 are these are the 4 right there. That was the 4 for me.
Okay.
But
My pick.
Pete
is in
made
that
some
4.
had some good takes for the Texans. I really like the Niners though because he fits Shanahan's offense perfectly. You don't know what you're going to get from McKinnon even if he is healthy. You have the cap room. You're building through the draft elsewhere. You might as well go and get the running back here. Eagles, they were supposedly in on him. You know, there's rumors they were actually in on him earlier, but when they could trade for him. Their cap situation's rough though. They're in the negative, but they're going to trade Foles if he's franchised, or they're just not going to get him back. And the Buccaneers need a running back. They have a lot of cap. I don't know. I just want to. Yeah, you guys want to make your pick?
Yes.
Who's your pick?
My pick is the Eagles. Reason being, they were, like you said, they were linked to not only him, but they were linked to a lot of different running backs around the deadline. And I think that kind of like showed their hand a little bit and kind of showed how they're not committed to the guys they have. So I think that they're going to be, maybe it's not Le'Veon, but they're going to be pursuing the running back position. I'm going to say hard.
I think we're all going to have different picks on this one.
Yeah.
Are you
And-
picking the Bucs?
I'm picking the Bucs, yeah.
Ooh.
I was thinking Niners.
Bruce
I was
wants
thinking Niners or Bucks. But yeah, Bruce did coach with the Steelers.
I like these 3 teams, though.
The problem with the
The
Eagles, I think.
one's- I like that one, except like 'cause
You'd have to take
that's
the
what I was
pay
thinking
cut, I
too.
think.
Like they were thinking about getting McCoy,
David Johnson was in it.
yeah, and then they ended up trading for Ajayi like that one year, like when they were like talking about running backs too, and like you see like they're not afraid to get a running back, but I just don't know about the money situation.
Yeah, they would have to. They'd have to get creative with their cap
Yeah.
for sure.
When he would have to, even if they did get creative, he would still have to take a pay cut compared to the Bucks and the Niners.
That's why I think like Bucks. I think Bucks is the best spot because I think Bruce really wants him. I think he'd do a good job with
Junior's
them.
taking the Eagles. Pigskin is taking the Bucks.
And then,
Yeah, but you guys can
and
switch
also
my pick here.
and also like the Bucks spent a pretty high pick on Ronald Jones and it did not work out really
It
that
could,
well. I
though,
mean
yeah.
it could, but still I think that's the route they have to go if they want a running back is pick someone up out of free agent.
I'm gonna go with the Bucs as well. I like the Niners and the Texans a lot, but I'll take the Bucs.
Let's do Bucs. Get rid of the Eagles. Let's just do it. We got to commit.
You
We're
can
committing.
stick.
No,
You
we're
pick.
committing.
All right. We think
We're
he's going.
We're going off percentage.
It's kind of weird seeing Le'Veon on the Bucs, honestly. But Bruce Arians is there.
Those jerseys are ugly.
I think they're okay.
Yeah, I think they're all
They're
right.
ugly.
The offensive line got a little silent. Offensive line maybe could be better. Is that because he was used to having a really good offensive line in Pittsburgh? You know, is that going to be like the
They do
selling
have a
point?
good offensive line.
You know, it's actually pretty solid at times, but
So there you have it. Le'Veon to the Bucs confirmed.
confirmed. According to us, that's our sources. Us.
He's gonna get signed before we put out the video. Well, then we just don't
No,
upload
free
it. That's
agency
a good
doesn't
idea.
start till March there.
Oh, we're good. We got to crank these out.
Yeah. It's hard seeing on the Bucs, but I guess that's what we're feeling here.
Yeah,
We gotta trust
I like
it.
the Niners too.
I like the Niners.
No,
I like the
commit.
Texans.
Commit
I
to
like,
our pick.
I'm committing.
He's on the Bucs.
I'm committing.
As far as I'm concerned, he's getting fitted
He's getting fitted for his
for
tux.
his helmet. For his helmet,
his
Oh.
tux, his helmet, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shoulder pads.
shoulder pads,
Oh.
helmet. He's getting drug tested. He's going through physicals. He's on.
All right, Buccaneers
He
fans.
loves-
Hope you're pumped about your new running back.
Congratulations.
He loves spending,
Congratulations, guys. Bruce Arians. And now you got
Wait a
Le'Veon
second.
Bell.
he loves spending time in Florida.
Yeah,
He's going there.
exactly. He was riding jet skis in Florida. He can ride jet ski in his backyard.
Yeah, he's going.
Now, next
Oh
we're
my
gonna,
gosh.
That's
That was
a
literally what I
lock.
was going
That's
to
a lock.
say. He's going.
Well, follow our stuff.
Well,
Links in the description.
Oh my.
Subscriber goals 20K. If you don't subscribe to us, I don't know what the hell you're doing. We got a lot of NFL content, sports content. Everybody likes the draft. Everybody likes the NFL, free agency, during the season, predictions. We got it all.
Everything.
Join
Why
up.
wouldn't you subscribe?
join the club.
Join the club.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's going to do it for, what was this, episode 4?
Yeah,
Man, we
this
got a
is
lot
4.
of these to do.
Yeah, it was
we
pretty
got-
brother.
All right, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.